Here's a confession. I used to think being independent was the ultimate flex. Handle my own bills, fix my own car, run my own kitchen, raise my kids, never need anyone. And yet, I sat on the couch night after night, invisible, wondering why men bent over backwards for women who whined while I got crickets. Then my daughter Riley said, "Mom, maybe you're just too independent." Knife to the ego. But she was right. And if you've ever wondered why your relationship feels more like a solo kitchen shift than a feast for two, stick with me, because I'm going to show you how independence can quietly kill intimacy and give you a 5-step recipe to bring that fucking passion back with a vengeance. I'm Krista, Le Cordon Bleu chef and relationship coach. And around here, food is a love language. I'll show you how to use it to create connection, not just dinner. So let's get something straight. Independence is amazing. Pay your own bills? Yes. Chase your dreams? Absolutely. I wouldn't trade that for anything. But in love, hyper-independence is like locking your partner out of the kitchen and saying, "Don't worry, I've got it." What happens? They stop showing up. They stop trying. And suddenly you're resentful because you're carrying the whole damn menu. And here's the paradox. The more independent you act inside your relationship, the less your partner invests. Not because they don't care, but because you've left no space for them to step in. We can all use this advice, even me. So here's the science made simple. Here's what's really happening under the hood. Oxytocin is the slow simmer broth of bonding. You don't get it cooking alone. You get it stirring the pot together. Vasopressin is the spice of teamwork. It's the chemistry that kicks in when you solve challenges side by side. You chop, I stir. Without it, he doesn't bond deeply. He just eats and leaves. And your nervous system? When you share the load, your body shifts from stress mode, high heat, smoke alarm ringing, to calm simmer. That's where intimacy actually happens. Science confirms it. Interdependence isn't weakness. It's literally how your brains and bodies were designed to love together. I couldn't figure it all out. Billy used to do everything for his ex-wife, and for me, not so much. And Riley, kids have a way of cutting to the truth, said, "Mom, maybe you're too independent." Boom. That was the missing ingredient. I wasn't leaving space for contribution. I was plating every dish, then complaining that no one helped. And once I saw it, I couldn't unsee it. Independence in my business? Fantastic. Independence in my relationship? Exhausting. Sound familiar? So here's the antidote to hyper-independence. My chef's kiss 5-step recipe. Think of it like making dinner. You don't just throw raw ingredients in a pot. There's an order, there's heat, there's flavor. So step 1, mise en place. Safety first. Just like you set up your station before cooking, set up connection. Phones down, eye contact, warm tone, clear ask. Say, 10 minutes for us? Now or after dinner? Why it works? Your body can't bond if it still thinks it's under attack. This sets the stage. Step 2, don't curdle the sauce. Share versus solve. When you dump lemon into cream, it curdles. Same with conversation. Ask, do you want me to help or do you want me to just listen? Why it works? Picking a lane prevents 90% of fights. Step 3, preheat intimacy. Touch. A 20-second hug, a hand on the shoulder, leg overlap on the couch. It's preheating the oven so passion can bake later. And why it works? Safe touch lowers stress hormones and tells your body we're safe together. Step 4, cook together. Tiny teamwork. You strip the basil, I'll grate the parm. You pour the wine, I'll light the candles. Tiny teen challenges create big bonding chemistry. Even 5 minutes matters. Why it works? Shared action equals shared bond. And step 5, plate and taste. Choose your flavor. Tender? Hip to hip sharing, one win, one worry. Playful, a flirty whisper while you slow dance. Spicy, kiss like you mean it. And why this works? Intimacy doesn't have to look the same every night. You pick the flavor. Follow the order. Safety, share, touch, team, intimacy. Skip the steps and you're serving raw dough. Do them in order and connection rises like soufflé. Here's the truth I wish I'd known sooner. Being too independent doesn't make you strong. It makes you tired. Inviting contribution doesn't make you weak. It makes you loved. You can be independent and interdependent. You can run your empire and still let your partner refill your wine glass. That's how you stop simmering in resentment and start serving up intimacy. And if you're ready to go deeper, to actually have rituals that keep love simmering instead of burning out, join me inside Chef's Kiss. Founders get lifetime access for just $97, but those spots are almost gone. So I'll put the link in the description. Don't miss out. After the founder spots are gone, it flips to $97 a month, which is still a phenomenal deal, but not as good as the founders. Subscribe for more. One recipe, one ritual, one night at a time.